Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Welcome, everyone, to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan and David Aldridge on our sideline. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Ball out there with Kobe. Then it's Wallace. Then there's Bull. And it's Bird in at the 4 slot. And for Utah, they've got Jeff Hornacek. Greg Ostertag is out there with Malone. Then it's Stockton, and it's Russell in at the 3, the small forward.
Here we go.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. On the wing, Bryant. Play by Bird to set it up.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight as well as the style of play.
Here's Hornacek following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Pass to Malone. Over Bird. That's blocked by Bird. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. 5 to shoot. Feeds it to Hornacek. Misses from short range. Here's Los Angeles now. Now Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Yeah, if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Now here's Stockton. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
There's the dish to Malone. Shoots over Bird. Malone can't hit. Bryant with it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he knocks down the first one. He doesn't get the second one. It's been a slow start here for Utah. It's a 5-point game. Stockton with it. Now guarded by Ball. Fires top of the key. Hornacek, no luck.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
And they pick up 2. Bryant's got 7 points.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed a shot.
Stockton passes to Malone. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Stockton against Ball. Clock at 4. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Ostertag, no good. And here we go. Fast break. Wallace has got it. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Wallace. And it's 9 points for Kobe Bryant.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Malone. Another miss by Utah. Here's Los Angeles now. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Kobe gets the bucket.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And for all the drama surrounding Lonzo Ball's entrance into the NBA, one thing is for certain, he can play.
And Lonzo will always have the media attention, but the fact is he is a very talented player. His playmaking and passing was as elite as advertised from day one. Starting to find his spots on how he can score for himself, but everything else with his game is what you'd want from an elite point guard.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Carr, he's checked in for Ostertag. Keefe comes in for Brian Russell. And Isley subbed in for Jeff Hornacek. Here's Isley. Kobe comes with the double team. Here's Stockton. Bird pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 11. Kobe, that's for 2. Steps back and frames the jump shot. 13 points in the game.
It's no wonder why they're in front when you take into consideration that he's been perfect from the field so far.
Ball against Stockton. Floats one up. He takes it up and lays it in.
Finally, after all those planks, someone comes through for him.
Oh, yeah, you can hear the sigh of relief from here. Now they've got to build on that first punt.
Now, here's Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Malone.
Quiet, easygoing nature. That's what Ball brings. That's what makes him so likable. He's someone his team loves to play for, and they generally respect. He's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
To the left side wing. Pass to Isley. The three. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Los Angeles. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we'll be right back after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they've got Bryant. Allen out there with Chauncey Billups, and it's Turkoglu, and it's Bogut in at the 5 spot. Now, here's Bryant. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Drills the three-pointer. Phillips has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Los Angeles. Stockton against Allen. Stockton dishes to Malone. No good that time. Nice D from Bogut. Los Angeles leading by 16. Phillips kicks to Bryant. Kobe draws the double. Bogut with a clean look. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
And the Jazz with some changes. Poster tags checked in for Malone. Russell comes in for Antoine Carr. And it's Hornacek in for John Stockton. Bird, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Hornacek, no luck.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Phillips kicks to Turkoglu. Here's Bird. Again, Los Angeles.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Utah trails by 21. Here's Isley. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To halt the run. Solid defense right there from Billups.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Yeah, Greg, that's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
So it's the Jazz now after the basket by Los Angeles. And the pass to Hornacek. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here is Los Angeles now. From deep. Here's Turkoglu. And easy 2 points on the layup.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Utah calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Passes to Ostertag. Here's Isley. 1:21 left in the first half of basketball. 6 to shoot. Allen against Hornacek. Another miss by Utah.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And it's the Jazz's ball. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. And stolen by Billups. And Chauncey Billups with the slam.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can.
Now, here is Hornacek. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Right side, Russell. It's stolen by Turkoglu. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Yeah, and defensively, you'd like to see a greater effort to change ends.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Utah. Pass to Hornacek. Here's Ostertag. Defended by Allen. The basket good off the assist from Billups.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Isley. Pass to Keith. From down in the low post. It goes.
And some much-needed offense right there. He ends that fantastic run by Los Angeles.
And so it's Los Angeles out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Malone is out there with Russell. Then there's Greg Ostertag. Then it's Jeff Hornacek. And it's Stockton in at the point guard position. That's the group right now for Utah.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
He has great position and makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
Now Russell following the three-point attempt by Kobe Bryant. And that one is good. Stockton's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Jazz.
Yeah, I'm surprised that D isn't respecting his mid-range game more. They ought to be. I bet you they will be soon.
Kobe gets the bucket.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Stockton left side. Out to Russell. The pass to Ostertag. Hornacek from long range. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Hornacek's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Bryant looking over the floor. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Kobe's got 5 points now this quarter. So it's Utah now. Hornacek outside. Goes up with the stripe. Got a hand on it.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Now, here's Ball, following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Ball, the pass to Kobe. Again, the miss by Bryant. Outside, Russell. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. The Jazz making a switch here. Carr's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Andrew Bogut checked in for Bird. Bounce pass, Russell. 5 on the clock. Hornacek from long range. Drops in the tray. Hornacek shot 6.
Yeah, you got to love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Bryant. And stolen by Malone. Ball against Stockton. He dishes it to Malone. Misses off the right iron.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
And it's good, 2 points. Bryant's got 7 points for the quarter.
You know, his offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish him.
Back to Stockton. He kicks to Russell. Dishes it to Hornacek. Let's go. Russell, no good. Here's Kobe. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the Jazz with some changes. Keefe is checked in for Russell. And Isley subbed in for Jeff Hornacek. And then for Los Angeles, Hedo Turkoglu's checked in for Bol. Allen comes in for Wallace. And Chauncey Billups has subbed in for Ball. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Malone. Back to Stockton. Down low. And it's sent back by Bogut.
And with that condor-like wingspan, Bogut says,
And here is Los Angeles now. Billups from outside. No good. And so it's Los Angeles up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Tony Allen is out there with Chauncey Billups. Then it's Simmons. Then there's Danny Granger. And it's Bogut and at the center filling out the middle.
And Billups is a clutch performer. Someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
Kobe's checked in for Tony Allen. So he comes up empty, missing both. And it's Utah's ball. Outside Williams. Kicks to Smith. Back to Williams. Clock at 6. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Kobe. Finished off the break. Bryant's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Los Angeles. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Six on the shot clock. Carr, the pass to Smith. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Smith finds Brown. Shoots from 14. That doesn't go either for Brown.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Oh, textbook defense. I mean, it took a good angle to the shooter and bothered the release.
Granger for the 3. gets the three-pointer to fall. Granger's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Brown against Billups. Brown the pass to Keith. Carr with the ball. Over Bogut. Another miss by Utah.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
The dish to Simmons. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter.
Oh, he's a supreme competitor. Simmons, he creates second chance opportunities with his hustle.
Brown outside. Pass to Williams. Smith against Kobe. To stop the drought. Another miss by Utah. Again, Los Angeles.
Love how alert Bogut is. Fantastic at finding an open man and slinging the rock his way.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. And stolen by Billups.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
And stolen by Billups. And now it's Billups running. He can go all the way. Oh, the lob for Simmons. The shot will not fall.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Here's Los Angeles now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Pass to Kobe. And Bryant slams it in.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Here's Keith. Misses there. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you next time.